Our coverage of the Senate race continues with a look at the first ad airing here from former Governor Thompson. Political reporter Jessica Arp cuts through the claims. It is tonight's reality check.
Tommy Thompson has tried to define himself as, quote, pure Wisconsin. Now he's trying to define his opponent, Eric Hovde, as a conniving outsider.
Just who is Eric Hovde? Eric Hovde spent 24 years in Washington, profiting from big government spending on taxpayer-funded bailouts, wasteful government subsidies.
This needs clarification. It's true that Hovde has lived in Washington for the last 24 years, but his involvement in bailouts and subsidies is complicated. Hovde's financial company both owned banks and invested in others. Hovde says none of the banks his company owned outright took any bank bailout funds, but 33 of the banks his company was invested in took some $29 billion total in TARP funds. Hovde's realty company is the one involved in subsidies. A piece of property the firm owns had been producing tobacco, and records showed the company collected nearly $8,000 under a program to help tobacco farmers. Hovde said the farm no longer produces tobacco and that his brother, who co-owns his company, applied for the subsidies.
And Hovde refused to pay his property taxes until he was taken to court.
This also needs clarification. Hovde didn't fail to pay his regular homeowner's property tax bill. His realty company classified property it owned, part of what is now the Door Creek neighborhood development, as agricultural to get a lower tax assessment and sold it for development a short time later. The city of Madison moved to collect a penalty, saying they never intended agricultural use. Hovde didn't pay it, and the city sued to collect the tax difference from the 2 prior years. Hovde Real Estate first fought the lawsuit, but ultimately settled, paying the city of Madison more than $22,000 in 2006. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality Check.